Hello.
You gonna clap us in?
Welcome to episode 23.
With you and me. No.
We could be free.
Right.
Alright, we're not going to do a rap
Yeah.
medley. But yeah, episode 23. It's been a crazy week. Again.
I feel like we say this every week.
I know, it just hasn't stopped. I'm not sure if it does.
I think this is life.
This is adulting. Just rolls into one crazy week after the other.
Just constant
But
chaos.
this week has been hell because we moved from our apartment into Mum's house. So 4-bedroom apartment down to 1 bedroom.
How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I'm still not done unpacking.
I don't think we are going to unpack, are we? Like, we don't even know what we're doing.
I know, but pretty much already unpacked. But there's just like random shit everywhere. So it's frustrating.
Yes, very frustrating.
Moving sucks. Yeah. So.
What's been the most frustrating part about moving for you? You've been a bit of a stallion.
Yeah.
Like, you're like a Clydesdale.
Like
you just fucking get in and get it done.
Yeah, it's just been pretty much 2 weeks of just like putting crap in boxes. And now it's like unpacking them.
The crap from said boxes.
It just, yeah, anyway.
You guys
get it.
before.
You know, moving sucks. Everyone says it. Everyone hates it. It's just one of those parts of life that you have to go through every now and then. And unfortunately, that week was us. This week for us. But life also didn't stop on the work front. We actually played the...
I love how you say we, because it makes me feel like
Well, you were there.
Yeah, I was there, for sure.
Sheppard played the NRL opening game, Broncos versus Cowboys.
Who's your favourite team?
Broncos.
Good question.
Good answer.
Good answer, sorry. They're not mine, but
well, they
I'm
won.
glad they're yours.
So, yeah, we got to play the halftime of that, which was really fun. It's been a little while since we've done Old Suncorp.
Football?
Yeah.
Yeah, when was the last time you did it? A couple of years ago.
I think maybe, was it the AFL Grand Final?
I had people giving me so much shit because I'm a Bulldog supporter.
Uh-oh.
And then they saw me wearing a Broncos jersey, which was your Broncos jersey. And they're like, where's your loyalty?
Well, it's out of the 2 games that were on.
2 teams.
So, out of the 2 teams that were on.
But look, I've been tossing up my loyalty to the Bulldogs for a number of years. Just because they're a Sydney-based team and you can't watch them live. So, or you can, but it's a bit more effort. So I was like, the Dolphins could be a good one to jump on.
Okay.
Hudson likes them, so it's good enough for me.
Alright.
But then when I got a jersey, I was like, save myself some money here and I could just jump on the Broncos bandwagon. I got a jersey.
Might as well, you're in the right city.
Well, Dolphins are in Brisbane too now.
Are they?
Redcliffe.
Oh, wait, that's different. It's not Brisbane.
Well, I
That's why
think
there's
they
2
would
different
argue.
teams.
No, there's lots in Sydney. It's just a suburb, isn't it?
I don't know. Anyway, we got to perform our new song, which is coming out on Friday.
What's
really,
it
really
called?
exciting. It's called Good Time, and
Should I play a little reel snippet of it?
yeah, it's
Where is it?
been a long time coming. We haven't released a song for like 2 years, so Lockie's finding a little snippet for you guys.
Oh, I must have turned this down 1 second. You keep talking.
We've already filmed the film clip, so that's there it is.
No.
Have an amazing view.
That was just a reel of me training. Should we go in?
I'm just looking for a good time.
That's enough.
Oh, it's done again.
Stop.
And it's doing well. We've just teased it on like Instagram and TikTok, and people have been making their own reels about summertime because it's got
really
that summertime feel, and obviously United States.
I'm really gassy at it. I just can't stop burping.
Do you know
I'm
where
sorry.
that was
I'm
going?
really sorry. No, not. I don't fart, but
No,
burping. Like I woke up this morning and I was just like, oh,
Oh,
And I literally thought I was going to be sick. Because you know, sometimes when you wake up some mornings and you're like really hungry, but you brush your teeth and you don't eat.
Yeah.
And you kind of feel like sick.
Yeah. Well, you got to eat, man.
Well, I know that, but I can't make a flipping noise in this house because everyone wakes up because I'm up so early. So I was trying to be a good dude and like tiptoe around the house and not eat. Meanwhile, every 5 meters, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Oh my god, you're not pregnant, are you?
I don't know. Imagine that. I was actually watching a crazy video on TikTok. I'm not going to mention the account, but anyway, there was a trans woman. Is it a man that's now a woman, a trans woman, or is that a trans man? Anyway, it was a bloke that was now a Sheila, and they were about to have a surgery to put a woman's uterus in them that's fertilized, like pregnant, have it in there for the 8 months or whatever, and then have it cut out and give birth.
Oh. And did it go through? Did it?
No, this is just what they're about to do, and the person was obviously...
Wait, how is that safe for the baby?
Well, this was what the person was very much against said person and was questioning.
It's interesting for like progression of science in medicine, but I don't know if that's safe for a baby. But I'm not a doctor, so
yeah,
I think it's pretty risky.
I think it's pretty risky.
Wait, is it a baby or is it just
It's a fertilized sperm.
Fertilized... Oh, it's a cell.
Yeah, so it's literally like they're going to put the uterus in the body and
baby,
grow it.
Like
no, as if they're going to like just stick a fucking baby in there. That's not possible.
Oh, sorry, it's late.
It's not a cocoon.
Well, so I was like, how is that going to...
No, so do you want me to play the clip?
No.
But anyway, it's wild. Wow. If that actually is going to happen, or if that person just thinks it's going to happen.
Well, we'll see. That's really interesting.
Mad, isn't it? It's not mad. Interesting. Some people would take mad as like the wrong thing. Yeah. Language. Brit. I hang out with a British dude too much. Maybe not too much. Yeah. Well, anyway, back to your thing.
Myself?
Yeah.
So I got so distracted.
Yeah, I cut you off with that segment. Oh, because I burped.
Ugh.
You had garlic. Here we are. So we're obviously all roommates again.
Yeah. How many of us are living in this house?
5.
5 of us.
Anyway, so we were eating dinner before, and as everyone was doing the dishes, everyone's burping. Gross. And the girls then decide to go, oh, I've eaten so much garlic. I'm like, Amy, did you eat much garlic?
Well, one of the dishes, Emma just found all of the random garlic cloves and grilled them or like roasted them and put them in a bowl. And I love garlic. And I know I'm not the only one. So I really hoed in to some garlic tonight.
You did, but like you're going to be facing the wall tonight. Actually, I don't even know which way I want you to face because it depends on which end that's coming out.
Oh, goodness. I know.
But guess what's on this weekend? Oh, actually, we've got a few. So we put a thing out on Instagram. And I found out that you can actually do anonymous posts so people don't...
Oh, can you?
Yeah, well, Emma just told me about it. So I'll do that next week. Bear with us, guys. But we asked for some things that you do with your partners. And there were there was a number of things, but 2 that I wanted to talk about.
Wasn't it, what are some weird things you do with your partner? We asked the question out to Instagram. And what were some of the answers? Well,
2 that really took me by surprise was one called fart fashion. Now,
fart fashion?
I could get into this game. I think it'd be quite funny. So, in the few characters that the person had to describe this game, fart fashion is a game where you strike a model pose
right before you fart,
and then you fart without breaking character. If you were to do that, what would be your pose?
Oh my god. What would be my pose?
I'd blue steel and like look back. And
yeah. I'd have to like get all dressed up, high heels, just for a dramatic effect.
Oh my god. Would you wear a mini skirt or a big skirt?
I don't own any mini skirts.
Either way, you'd blow it away. Rip it. So I think that's a fun game.
Oh my god. Wait, is it like, come on, let's play fart fashion? And
Or
then we
maybe
take
it's just like
turns,
an
or is it just like when you need to fart?
Well, I didn't get to have a conversation. So if you're listening to this, can you flick us a message with the rules? Maybe it's like an unwritten law.
Right.
Where it's like, it happened once, but now every time you do it, you sort of strike a pose and see if you can make the other person laugh.
Yeah.
But farts in general are funny.
They are. Why are they funny? I just
Find them funny.
It is, and it makes the other person laugh. So it's like,
So many different tonalities. Like, you know, a wet one, a warm one, a tight one, a strong one. Let's see if we can get on Spotify fart noises. Over 1,000 farts.
Oh no, this is
What are we
gross.
on?
Oh my god.
That sounds like the men's toilets at the gym in the morning. Like,
Yuck.
just obscene.
That's enough.
That was gross. One more.
Oh.
All right, that's enough.
I wonder if that was one person that just recorded all their farts.
Well, surely that would take a long time to do that many.
Yeah, but
and like
the internet's a strange
how
place.
do you produce one like that? Like I've heard you produce one, so I'm asking you for advice. That's. Oh, that was wrong. All right, we're done. We're done.
All
That's
right.
done. That's done.
That's done.
I can see people
So what
drive
was-
into work
I
and
know,
they're just
it's
like,
rolling
whoa!
their eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in our 30s and farts are still funny.
But I would definitely play that game. So I think thanks for the recommendation. We're probably not going to make a reel about it
Or a habit of it.
or a habit of it, but
It's funny.
I'm going to do it.
Good for you.
I think that's a great game, and I think if that keeps you guys spiced up, then awesome.
So what did someone else say? What was some other?
Talking in strange voices. Couples that talk in strange voices. Now, we've never done that, have we, darling?
We used to talk in American accent.
Was it American? I couldn't remember what accent it was. I remember Emma ripped on us for it. Was it American?
Yes. Like
And
nerdy,
French. We always do French.
nerdy. Yeah, we do accents.
Can you remind me, just so I
Oh
can
my
get into
God.
character?
No, honey, I
Oh
can't.
my god.
It's so cringe
Oh
now.
my god.
Oh no.
Look, I feel like every couple does it. Surely. If you don't, you're not
Oh
coupling.
my
Like
God.
you
let
don't,
us know. Head to our Instagram and let us know.
you gotta feel comfortable.
Tell us we're not the only weirdos.
I feel like we're gonna get ripped on for that.
Well, it's out now. It's said. We said what we said.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And we do French like all the time. Whenever I ring the doorbell. Bonjour, darling.
Bonjour, mon ami. Ça va?
Oui, ça va bien, et toi?
Pas mal.
Oh,
Oh dear.
okay.
That is really nice.
Well, I was gonna say something else, but that's enough. But that was two of the. There was so many other. I took screenshots because I was like, talks to me in strange voices, fart, model pose and fart. What secret conspiracy would you like to start?
What?
That's a question.
That's a question for us.
Yeah. Childhood birthday parties versus birthday parties with your partner. Like, do you mean going to a childhood birthday, like, or your childhood birthday party? Childhood birthday parties were fun.
Party bags? Can we bring back the party bags?
Oh,
please?
did you ever do a birthday at McDonald's?
No.
Everyone got Happy Meals and you just played on that little playground for what
Oh,
felt like eternity.
so sad because we grew up in PNG. We never, ever got to go to one of those.
But I'm sure you had, like, sticks and stones and stuff to play with. No?
We had birthday parties, but never at McDonald's or anything like that.
There was another one. Rub my face in his underarms. It tickles him. Clean, of
Oh.
course.
No, you would never.
No chance. It would be like Velcro. With my beard
Little spike.
and your armpit where it's at right now.
What about your armpit?
My armpit's dank. I would not put deodorant under
Oh, I
there.
would
So
put your worst
disgusting.
enemy under there.
I would.
Oh, hairy as.
Make him watch Disney movie. They are comfort for me. He loves Encanto. I can't say.
Oh, Encanto.
Encanto.
I thought it was called Encanto. Anyway.
Oh, it's Encanto. Probably is.
I love Disney movies as well, but not as much as Lockie loves Shrek.
I love Disney movies. I feel like
What was the latest one we watched?
I'm safe. We watched one.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, that was a good.
The new Pinocchio.
No,
You didn't like it.
wasn't super into it.
I liked it. I prefer Disney.
Than Pixar.
Yeah. Well, it's now Disney Pixar. So.
You don't. I just.
The Disney classics, like Pinocchio's a classic.
I just throw cartoons all in the one thing. You know what I mean?
I do like the classics. It takes me back to
concept.
childhood.
Yeah. I agree. Shrek just reminds me, of when I was a young kid. I had no responsibility. My parents were going to bring me sausage rolls and tomato sauce.
But how old were you when Shrek came out?
Oh,
I would have been about
12.
13. Yeah, well, that checks out.
It's a kid. Yeah. Yeah, well, that does check out because you're older than me.
I was a teenager. I'm a mature teenager.
I get feed in my face to inspect, comment on his damaged toenails from ultra running. I can get around that ultra running.
Gross!
You peel flipping bananas with your toes. That's not that bad.
Yeah, but I don't put them in your face.
My feet are like not healthy.
Well, you've got all your toenails.
Yeah, but
which I'm really surprised after that Goggins
Frodo challenge, like Frodo feet. Like they're quite hairy, aren't they?
Should I wax them?
No fucking chance. That would hurt. Like, could you imagine how much that would hurt?
I can imagine because
what?
I've been waxed before and it hurts.
Oh, there you go. Well, there you go.
So
Amy has been waxed.
Couples do weird things. It's true.
We want to hear more from you. What else do you do? What's your pet peeve this week? Oh, I reckon I'll get roasted this week.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel
maybe you can answer your own pet peeve this week.
I don't know.
My pet peeve this week was probably that I had to do most of the move by myself. But but I understand that you've got a job. So do I, but anyway. Could have used a little more help with the packing boxes. That's my pet peeve.
I understand. One challenge that I had was not knowing
what to do with anything.
Yes.
Neither did I. That's why you just get a box and you put it all in.
I was going to throw so much stuff out. The challenge that I have is you girls go, no, let's just move this to this house and we'll have a look. I'm just like, no. Let's not double handle stuff because it's going to sit there now. Let's bin it while it's here.
And we got a lot of...
And I feel like we avoided a lot of disagreements by you taking that approach and me not being there for that, because the limited time I was there I was like
yeah, but you did redeem yourself because you over the weekend helped move some big ticket items, helped clean all the garage here so we had some more space, and yeah, you redeemed yourself. So
I redeemed myself. I'm back in the good books.
Yeah, lucky for you.
Alright, I'm on. My pet peeve. What's your goal for me then?
Is just to continue to help me unpack because we're still a mess up there.
But I also find it very challenging because we don't know whether we're going to stay here, and I don't particularly want to fully unpack and set up when we know that, you know, we might be looking for another house in a month.
I know, but it's like your clothes in a washing basket.
They're all unpacked.
No, there is another washing basket up.
That's probably from washed ones yesterday then.
Yeah.
Because all my clothes...
We're nearly there. Like, we don't have that much stuff here anymore.
Does anyone else bicker like this? This is bickering. It's funny though. I think I said this to you. I said it to Emma. Because there's so many moving parts in it. Obviously the assumption is that you just want to move all your stuff from, and this could be anything, but you want to move all your stuff from point A to point B or whatever it is, but you don't really communicate the process of it. In meaning, for me, if I was just gonna, I would go, what are the basics of what we need? Everything else is irrelevant, right? Whereas obviously that's not how we view you know.
Yeah, because
so that
I think that you try to take the simplest route the quickest and fastest route, but that sometimes that's not going to be easier or cheaper down the
Are you
track.
calling
When you're
yourself
like,
the quickest and fastest route?
no, because you don't think forward enough to be like, oh wait, maybe I do need that. Now I have to go and buy another one.
Well, yeah, okay, I can understand that. I also feel if I don't think about it, I don't need it. And the more stuff you have, the more you have to worry about.
But that's not true. Just because you can't think of it in the moment doesn't mean you don't need it.
No, I know, but of a lot of the stuff that we've moved, there's a lot that we still don't need. But anyway,
what's my pet peeve for the week?
my pet peeve is
Your pet
the
peeve.
flip side of that was just we could still cull a lot of stuff. A lot.
Like what?
Clothes, shoes.
I did so much culling, and I'm
I know,
really upset.
I'm
I even culled things I didn't want to let go of.
I'm so proud of you for that. I really am.
So
Mm-hmm. So
I'm still in the process of. I've still got a whole room of like stage stuff that I need to do, but
I think we're completely and there's no right or wrong. I'm not right. You're not right. I'm not wrong. You're not wrong.
I think I'm right.
Happy wife, happy life. No, because I prefer
Minimalism.
Minimalism, whereas you are the opposite. So we have different viewpoints on how we would do things.
Yeah.
Which is okay. So we got to meet in the middle somewhere.
And that we have.
That we bloody well have.
All right. Well, on that note, I think it's time for bed because we have just.
We're back.
Yeah, we've had a week, as you can tell.
We've had a week.
We've had a year.
Well, I got CMC this weekend. I'm so pumped. Going to be seeing Thomas Rhett, Zach Brown Band, Jordan Davies, Morgan Wallen, Hardy, Bailey Zimmerman.
Any females? Yeah.
God, Cam.
Yeah.
But they don't have too many females in the lineup, like from America this time.
Max Jackson's playing.
She is, yes.
The Buckleys.
The Buckleys.
So go and see some of the little guys too.
Locals.
Unfortunately, I won't be making CMC, which I'm really sad about. But also happy because I will be with Sheppard. We're releasing a song on that Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So we will be in Melbourne doing a bunch of promo and a show. And unfortunately, I miss out on the good times. I'll be... sounds called a good time.
Do you know what? I'll send you some videos.
Thanks, that'd be really kind. All right, on that note...
Oh, just quickly, if you do like this show, make sure you head over to Spotify, leave a rating and review. You can also now comment on Spotify and engage in a discussion on the podcast. And finally, share the episode. Thank you very much.
And don't forget, pre-save Good Time tonight, so you can be the first to hear it on Friday.
Hooroo.
Hooroo.
It's so hot. I'm sweating.